Funky Pearls Radio. The best of soul, funk, and boogie.
We're diving deep today into the world of Alexander O'Neal.
A true legend in R&B and funk.
Absolutely. And you know what really struck me when I was reading up on him for this deep dive?
Oh, yeah.
His story is like this perfect snapshot of the Minneapolis sound in the 80s and 90s.
It's true. That whole scene was electric.
Yeah, and we're going deep with this article from Funky Pearls, you know.
Oh, the web radio station.
Yeah, they're all about funk, so we're in good hands here.
Definitely.
And we'll uncover, like, how he went from local bands to becoming this huge star, right?
We'll definitely get into that and his collaborations, too.
Oh, yeah, some legendary pairings.
And, of course, we'll talk about why his music still resonates with people today.
Because it really does.
Oh, yeah. He's got that timeless quality.
So let's rewind a bit, right back to the beginning.
Back to Minneapolis.
Exactly. I mean, you can't talk about O'Neal without talking about the Minneapolis sound.
It was a melting pot of styles, and Prince, he was at the heart of it.
Prince was the driving force.
Yes.
And so O'Neal starts out in these local bands and eventually makes his way to Minneapolis. And get this, he actually meets Prince.
It's like destiny.
Oh, right?
And then he joins the Time, Prince's band.
Yeah, for a while, but they had some creative differences.
Right.
And he ended up leaving the Time, which
was a blessing in disguise, because that's how he met Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Talk about a turning point. This is huge.
Yeah.
Because Jam and Lewis, they were the architects of so many hits.
They were musical geniuses.
They were. And their sound, it just dominated the 80s.
Smooth, sophisticated, instantly recognizable.
And that partnership with O'Neal, well, it's about to change everything.
It definitely set the stage for something special.
It did, and we'll get into that, but first let's talk about his debut album.
His self-titled album from 1985.
Produced by, you guessed it, Jam and Lewis.
Of course.
And it really put him on the map.
It did, showcased his incredible vocal talent.
He has such a powerful voice, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And when you combine that with Jam and Lewis's production, you get pure R&B magic.
Pure magic. And, you know, there's this one song from that album we have to talk about. I mean, we have to play it.
If You Were Here Tonight.
A classic.
Get ready for some serious goosebumps, folks.
I still get chills every time I hear it.
Me too. All right, here it is.
Here we go.
If You Were Here Tonight.
Those vocals, the emotion, it's all there.
Right. And the way Jam and Lewis build the track.
It's like this slow burn that just explodes into pure feeling.
I know, and it became an instant classic.
And it's still a favorite at weddings, anniversaries, you know, those special moments.
Definitely. It's one of those songs that just gets you right in the feels.
It really captures a certain longing, a yearning.
Yeah. And speaking of getting in the feels, we can't talk about Alexander O'Neal without talking about Cherrelle.
Oh, that's right. Another Taboo Records artist.
They were incredible together.
Their voices just blended so well.
Yeah, they had this amazing chemistry.
Like they were made to sing together.
Yeah.
And their first hit, Saturday Love, back in 85. Oh, man. Pure 80s magic.
It was.
It was. And you know what? Let's take a quick listen because I can't resist that groove.
Right, let's hear it.
Saturday Love.
You can just feel the love in that song.
And that beat.
Oh, it's irresistible.
So good. And they didn't stop there. They had another hit in 1988, Never Knew Love Like This.
That's right. Another beautiful duet.
And those duets, I mean, they really solidified O'Neal's place in that romantic R&B landscape.
They did. They showed his versatility.
But then with his second album, Hearsay, in 87, things took a bit of a turn.
A bit more assertive, a bit edgier.
Exactly. It was a huge commercial success.
Yeah.
And it marked a shift in his sound.
It did. He was exploring different themes, tackling some real-life issues.
And we have to talk about Fake. I mean, that song.
Oh, such a powerful statement.
Let's give it a spin.
Okay, let's hear it.
Fake.
You can feel the energy in that track, right?
Oh, yeah. And the lyrics, they're not just surface level.
No, they're about image versus substance.
Yeah. Calling out fakeness.
Especially in the music industry, which was something O'Neal had experienced firsthand.
And that message, it still resonates today.
Oh, absolutely. Staying true to yourself, it's timeless.
Now, Criticize. That's another standout track from Hearsay.
Oh, yeah. That one packs a punch.
Let's give it a listen.
All right, Criticize.
Man, you can feel the energy shift with these tracks.
Definitely more assertive, more confident.
Yeah, and Criticize, it really digs into the complexities of relationships, how judgment and expectations can impact us.
It's about being scrutinized, unfairly judged.
And it became an anthem for people who were tired of that.
Yeah, it was empowering.
It was. In Hearsay, I mean, it went platinum, topped the charts. It was a huge moment for O'Neill.
Cemented his status as a major force in R&B.
He was at the top of his game.
And you know what's interesting is that he had this ability to blend those heartfelt ballads with these really high-energy tracks.
And a lot of the credit for that goes to Jam and Lewis.
They were masters of their craft.
They were. Their production style was so innovative, they blended electronic sounds, funk rhythms.
Seamlessly.
Yeah, and O'Neill's voice roared over it all.
They weren't afraid to experiment, to push boundaries, and that's what made their sound so infectious.
It was. And their work with O'Neill, it actually had a huge impact on the New Jack Swing movement,
That's right.
which we'll talk about more later. But yeah, they were shaping a movement, not just producing music.
They were pioneers.
They were. And O'Neill was right there at the forefront.
A musical revolution in the making.
Absolutely. And we're just getting started, folks. This is just part one of our deep dives into the world of Alexander O'Neill. Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of Alexander O'Neill.
We're picking up right where we left off, exploring how his career evolved.
And you know, the 90s, they brought about a real shift in the R&B scene. So many new sounds.
It was a time of change, but O'Neill, he never abandoned his soulful roots.
You're right, even as trends were changing around him.
He stayed true to himself, to his sound.
Exactly. And you can hear that in his 1991 album, All True Man. It might not have been as commercially successful as Hearsay.
Right. But it showed a different side of him, a more mature, introspective side.
Yeah, it felt like he was exploring some deeper personal themes.
Absolutely. And there's this vulnerability in his lyrics that really draws you in.
It's that honesty, that realness. It's what makes his music so relatable.
You can really feel the emotion in tracks like Whatever You Want. It's a powerful ballad about giving your all in a relationship.
It's beautiful, so soulful.
And then there's Shimmy Shimmy Shame, which is this upbeat, funky track.
Yeah, that one got people moving on the dance floor.
It showed that he could still bring the funk while also exploring those more mature themes.
He had that range.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of range, we have to mention his collaboration with Gladys Knight.
Oh, wow. Talk about a legendary pairing.
Right. They teamed up for the duet, Set It Off.
Amazing. Their voices together. I mean,
Pure magic, such a soulful, uplifting anthem.
it really showcased the power of collaboration.
It did. And that song was actually featured on his 1992 album, Thank You for a Good Time. It was a celebration of his career up to that point, with new tracks and some of his greatest hits.
It was a reminder of just how much he had accomplished.
It was. And then as we move into the mid-90s, the music scene was changing again.
Yeah, hip-hop was rising. New subgenres of R&B were emerging.
That's a whole new landscape.
And it definitely presented some challenges for artists who had made their name in the 80s.
It did, but O'Neill, he never stopped creating. He kept pushing forward.
He did. His 1997 album, Lovers Again, is a great example of that.
It's got a more contemporary R&B sound.
Yeah, but you can still hear those soulful roots.
Absolutely. And he collaborated with some amazing artists on that album, Shanti Moore, Shanice.
It showed that he was willing to adapt, to embrace new styles.
He was always evolving as an artist.
And, you know, it's not just about the studio albums with O'Neill. It's about his live performances.
Oh, he comes alive on stage.
He does. There's this energy, this charisma that's just unmatched.
He commands the audience's attention. His vocals are powerful. His dance moves are smooth.
He's a true entertainer.
He is. And you can tell he loves what he does. That passion just radiates from him.
And the audience feeds off of that. Everyone's singing along, dancing in the aisles.
It's a testament to the power of live music, that connection between artist and audience.
It's magical. His concerts are legendary.
And he's been touring for decades, connecting with fans all over the world.
It's incredibly his passion for music, his dedication to his fans, it's never wavered.
He's a true icon, and his legacy extends far beyond the music itself.
And speaking of legacy, that's what we're going to explore in our final part.
We'll delve into his influence on contemporary artists, the lasting impact of his music.
We'll talk about what makes him such an enduring figure in R&B and funk.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We're back and ready to wrap up our deep dive into the world of Alexander O'Neill.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? From those early days in Minneapolis to his rise as an R&B icon.
Yeah, and you know, as we've been talking about his music, his career, it's clear that his legacy extends far beyond just the hits.
Oh, absolutely. His influence can be felt throughout the music world.
You can hear it in so many contemporary artists, those smooth vocals, that blend of soul and funk.
I mean, think about Maxwell D'Angelo. They both have elements of O'Neill in their sound.
They do. And it's not just the sound, it's that authenticity, that raw emotion he brings to his music.
It's real, it's honest, it's something that continues to inspire artists today.
And you know what? It's that honesty that makes his music so timeless, so relatable, even decades later.
It's true, those themes of love, heartbreak, resilience, they're universal.
They are. I mean, take If You Were Here Tonight, that song still brings people to tears.
It does. It captures that feeling of longing, that yearning so perfectly.
And then you've got those high energy tracks like Criticize and Fake that are still getting people on the dance floor.
Still so relevant, still so much fun.
It's amazing how he could move between those soulful ballads and those funky jams, effortless.
He had that range, that versatility. It's what made him such a dynamic performer.
And speaking of performing, we have to talk about his live shows. I mean, the man is electric on stage.
Oh, yeah. He's a true entertainer. That connection with the audience, it's palpable.
It's special. You can tell he loves what he does, and the audience loves him right back.
It's a beautiful thing to witness. And, you know, it's incredible how his music has become a part of so many people's lives.
It has. Weddings, anniversaries, those special moments, his songs have been the soundtrack.
And that's what makes an artist truly great. When their music transcends time, when it becomes woven into the fabric of our lives.
It's a legacy that will last forever. And I think it's safe to say that Alexander O'Neal has left his mark on the world.
He has. His influence on R&B, on funk, it's undeniable. And, you know, as we wrap up this deep dive, I'm curious what resonated with you the most.
Yeah, was it his powerful voice, those infectious grooves, those heartfelt lyrics? What was it about his music that really spoke to you?
And if you haven't already, I highly recommend diving into his discography, experiencing his music firsthand.
It's a journey you won't regret. So until next time, keep exploring, keep listening, and keep the music of Alexander O'Neal alive.